The latest we've ever hit 100 in Phoenix, October 27th, and so we're past that time. Not to say that it couldn't happen. There was one record coming up the next few days, 99 degrees, so we've gotten close in November. 90 degrees a couple of times in the forecast on Sunday, that's tomorrow, and then also on Tuesday. And Tuesday's high of 90, 8 degrees above the average high, which is 82. We can do math here on 12 News. 85 degrees on Thursday. That's the coolest in the next 5, and that still puts us 4 degrees above average. So if you want the feel of fall, or at least the look of fall, head to Payson. That's where Yvette did, one of our 12 News weather watchers. There's still some great fall colors going on, but I'm thinking those leaves aren't going to hang on to those trees for much longer. 73 degrees in Phoenix right now, clear skies. The dew point is 42, so our dry heat is back and it's here. So warm days on the way this week. We'll call it November heat, just because it is November. Passing clouds on Monday. Yeah, that's the only real interesting weather feature I have to tell you about in the next several days. Just to make it interesting, we'll have some passing clouds. High clouds, though. In what rain? It stays dry statewide through the week. In fact, across most of the Southwest. This is for the next 7 days. Our storm track heading into Northern California and Oregon, so staying way away from us. We'll still have to wait for those Pacific storms to roll in and to give us some widespread rain. Here's a look at Futurecast Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening. We're still in the clear. There comes that batch of clouds, little weak little ripple of low pressure kind of riding along in the upper levels of the atmosphere, giving us some extra clouds to make things interesting on Monday afternoon. That clears out. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're in the clear, and just kind of a flat flow from west to east, and all of this rain extending down to about Santa Maria, California, but not all the way down into the Colorado River areas and spreading into Arizona. So we're going to stay dry for the next 7 days. 77 in Payson, 70 in Flag, 90 degrees in Phoenix. Here is your Valley 7-day forecast. 90 and then again 90 on Tuesday. We drop to the mid-80s Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Your Flagstaff 7-day, 70. Yes, 70 tomorrow, and then we stay in the 60s for the balance of the week.